In the heat of World War II, amidst the roar of gunfire and the chaos of battle, there stood a man who carried no weapon. Today, we explore the incredible story of Desmond Doss, the conscientious objector who became a hero without ever firing a bullet. But before we dive into this awe-inspiring tale, make sure you subscribe to the Mad Narratives channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our weekly history adventures. Alright, let's set the scene. It's the 1940s, and the world is at war. In the Pacific Theater, American soldiers are fighting ferocious battles on the islands of Okinawa. Amidst these soldiers is Desmond Doss, a medic whose strong moral convictions forbid him from taking a life or even carrying a rifle. Born into a devout Seventh-day Adventist family, Desmond's faith was the cornerstone of his life. This faith was put to the test when he was drafted into the U.S. Army. Despite immense pressure and severe ostracism, Doss pledged to serve as a medic, vowing to save lives rather than take them. Imagine the rugged terrains of Okinawa, a relentless battlefield where every moment is a matter of life and death. Here, Desmond Doss's courage shone brightest. Without a single weapon to defend himself, Doss ventured into the heat of battle, determined to rescue the wounded. Desmond Doss's commitment to saving lives without taking any became legendary during one of the bloodiest battles of the Pacific War. During the Battle of Okinawa, Doss's actions transcended the call of duty. Not only did he save 75 men in one night, but his continuous bravery over several weeks made him a beacon of hope. One of his most remarkable feats occurred during a particularly fierce attack when he remained in the combat area to tend to the injured while others retreated. Each time, Doss refused to leave the wounded behind, running into the open to drag soldiers to safety. He often placed himself between the injured men and enemy fire, using his body as a shield while he administered medical aid under fire. Perhaps the most poignant of these instances was when Doss treated for men who had been critically injured. Under constant enemy fire, he fashioned a makeshift stretcher for each soldier, repeatedly exposing himself to danger as he single-handedly dragged each man over 100 yards of rough terrain to a safer area. His selfless actions continued throughout the night, even as bullets whizzed past and shells exploded around him. His relentless dedication did not go unnoticed. Even those who had previously doubted him could only watch in awe as Desmond Doss prayed for strength and continued his rescue missions, hour after hour, always putting the lives of others before his own safety. Despite his heroic deeds, Doss faced constant skepticism and danger. Other soldiers questioned his sincerity and bravery, until they saw his actions under fire. Doss operated in the open, braving sharpshooters and artillery barrages, all to drag or carry his fellow soldiers to safety. Doss's story reached its peak when he himself was severely wounded. Refusing treatment while others were injured, he demonstrated the selflessness that would later earn him the Congressional Medal of Honor, the first ever awarded to a conscientious objector. Desmond Doss's life is a profound narrative about the power of conviction and the strength of the human spirit to overcome adversity. His legacy is not just in the lives he saved, but in the example he set. Desmond Doss stood by his beliefs in the most dangerous circumstances imaginable. What do you think drives a person to such extraordinary acts of bravery? Share your thoughts in the comments below. For more tales of unsung heroes and extraordinary lives, keep watching the Mad Narratives channel. Explore, learn, and be inspired.